Hey. Today is the about sort of halfway point of my comparison project video. I'm doing a comparison project between this one. This is a Heaven and Earth design cross-stitch conversion that I turn into a diamond painting. And I'm comparing this one to the same image that Diamond Art Club has brought out. The image is Cooking by Candlelight from Randal Spangler. As you can see, because of the cute little dragon, it's easy to recognize as a Randal Spangler artwork, of course. So yeah, this one I started a long time ago. I started it in the end of 2020, so over 3 years ago now. And if you have watched some of my older videos, you would know all about it. I also have a starting video of this comparison project up on my channel, so if you want to know more, you can go back and watch that video. I decided to do this video because I was done with this column just last week. I finished that little piece in the corner, and I thought it would be fun to compare them a little bit already. Of course, I'm also going to do a comparison at the end when both canvases are complete, but here we are. This one is actually about 65% finished, so a bit over halfway, but it was a nice point for me to do this video. The size of this one is a bit smaller than the Diamond Art Club one. This one is about 64 by 64 centimeters, and the Diamond Art Club version is 70 by 70 centimeters. You wouldn't say that would make a lot of a difference, but if you see them both side by side a little bit later, you can definitely tell the size difference. I'm doing this one, this Heaven and Earth Designs cross-stitch conversion, mostly from my spare drills. When I started up in that corner. I had a few colors that I didn't have any, or at least not nearly enough of, so I ordered a few bags on AliExpress of the colors that I was definitely going to be short on. That were mostly the greens in the dragon in the book, and also a little bit from the background, because there's a lot of 939 and 3371 in here, a dark brown and a dark blue. And I didn't have as much spare drills back then as I do now, because when I started this project I was only diamond painting for a few months. So if I were to do a project like this now, I don't think I would need to order any drills. But yeah, because I'm using my spare drills, there are a few colors where there are mixed dye lots in one bag, so not all the colors of one DMC are the same, if you know what I mean. I'll try to show you a little bit later, but that does make the end result a bit more, how should I put it, confetti heavy, blurred, maybe blurred looking, than if they would have been all the same. And there's also a bit of gapping in this one, mainly in the lighter colors over there on the plate and in the candles. There's a bit of gapping, but I'll show you that a little bit later. So as I'm looking at it like this from a far distance, and the way you're supposed to look at a diamond painting, I think it looks really nice. You can definitely make out all the details. You can tell it's a cute little dragon and cookies and books and balls and candles and whatever. The only thing that is a bit of a downside for me is that you can't make out what those letters are saying. And also at the side of the books, it's just all a bit blurry, which makes sense because this one has over 90 colors in a relatively small painting, so of course it's going to be more pixelated, and of course the text there isn't going to be very easy to read because the painting is just too small. So it's also, of course, computer rendered. So yeah, the lines aren't as crisp and clear as on the one from Diamond Art Club, which I will show you in a little bit. Even with all that said, I'm still happy with how it looks, but this is my first cross-stitch conversion and I don't think I will be doing another one, at least not another one that is this detailed and has this many colors, because I don't really enjoy the process that much. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of brain power, it's a lot of time spent on this with a mediocre end result. Let me put it that way. The ones that are legally licensed from a Diamond Art Club, for example, they just turn out way better, in my opinion, and they also take less time and less effort. Way less effort. But all that said, I do still like that I did this project, and I will definitely finish it because I want to do the end comparison, of course. But the time and effort spent into it is not really worth it, in my opinion. Let us take a closer look at this canvas. You can see, for example, over here is a bit of gapping, and there's also a few drills missing. I noticed over here. Still need to put that back. Haven't done that yet. But as you can see over here, there's a lot of color changes in a very small area. And now, because I'm doing also the Diamond Art Club version, I can tell what this is supposed to be, which is stars. And that's not visible at all in this painting. And also on the side of the books in the Diamond Art Club version, there's really nice swirls and these stones, jewels, I don't know what they're meant to be, are a lot more clear and therefore a lot more pretty, in my opinion. But I do really like how the dragon came out. I think with him, with his face, it doesn't really bother me that it's a bit pixelated. But yeah, you can also totally make out the word over here. Also, this word is easy to read, and this one as well. This one, it says dragon with a bit of fantasy. You can also tell what that's supposed to be, but the words in between here are not visible at all. I know what it's supposed to say. It's supposed to say cooking for your dragon, but this is not for your. But yeah, that's what I was going to say about this version of this image. And now let's take a look at the Diamond Art Club version. Okay, I was trying to make this corner a bit more visible, a bit with a bit less glare from the lighting, but I can't, so you'll just have to wait when we do the close-ups. I'll show you that part a little bit better because I can't get it right like this. But as I said, this is the Diamond Art Club version of the same painting, Cooking by Candlelight from Randal Spangler. This one is also a bit over halfway done, not really 65%, because with the last version, that little dragon was totally finished, and over here it's not. But I thought if I did that row also now before filming this comparison, there would be just too little left to have for the final comparison. So I decided to stop here, even though it's, as I said, a little less done than from the Heaven and Earth design version, but we can still compare, right? Yeah. This one is, as I said, a bit bigger. It's 70 by 70 centimeters, and you can clearly tell the quality difference, in my opinion. You can tell over here what it says, cooking, and the for your words are clearly visible right here. The cacao is very, very clear, and the chocolate over there on that book is going to be very clear as well. Um, the swirls and the jewels on the books are so clear over here, and you can also see the stars on the plate and on the little cup. So I am enjoying this one very much. I really like it. The quality is great. Of course, it's Diamond Art Club, and there's a nice mix of color blocking and confetti in here, and I also like all the different colors. I'm more of a colorful diamond painter, if you know what I mean. I don't like dull colors. I don't like a painting with all the same colors. Doesn't matter what color that is. I just need color change. And this is an ideal example for a painting that I love to paint. I added a few ABs in here myself. There were already a few in there, charted in there. The green one that is a lot here in the book was already in here, and a white AB that is mostly in the plate and in the tops of the candles, in the side of the books a little bit, on this cup, but I'll show you up close. But I added a few myself. For example, this purple one on the signing on the book, and I believe a few more, but I can't really remember on the top of my head. So we'll have a look. I'll zoom you in a bit closer to show you. First, showing you this little corner. As you can see, the nice swirly bits on the books, a lot more visible than they are in the Heaven and Earth design version. Also over here, clearly visible. And the dragon is nice and crisp and sharp lines, which I like. The text over here for your is clearly visible. Beautiful ABs in here. Can you see all the white ABs? And in the dragon there are also green ABs. I added these blue ones myself. And as I said, I added these purple ones myself. And I can't really remember which one I added on top of that. More blue ABs over here. But yeah, I love this painting. The quality is awesome, as you can see. And I don't know what else to say about it. I just love it. So now I'm going to zoom out again and put them side by side and compare them for the last time. They don't really fit in screen when I put them exactly side to side, not overlapping, I mean, but you can still see the difference like this. As you can see, that one quite a bit smaller and also has a lot more colors than that one, because the Diamond Art Club version has only 53 colors and that one 90. So almost double on a smaller painting. So yeah, when you look at them like this, I have a clear favorite. But you already knew that if you listened to me talk. But maybe someone else prefers that style. It's a little bit more blurry, it's a little bit more soft, and when you look at it like this from a distance, I can totally see why anyone would probably prefer that one, but it's just not my personal taste. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about them. What do you like most? Do you like this flowy, I don't know, flowy, softer rendering style, or do you like the Diamond Art Club rendering style with the really crisp, sharp lines and the more, color blocking, probably? So, that'll do it for this video then. I am going to have to put this project aside for a few weeks, I think, because I have quite a few whips going on again, And I also have a few lined up that I need to start, which companies have kindly given to me, and which I also do really want to start because there are new companies, new to me companies in there that I would love to check out the quality of. So I'm going to put these aside for a few weeks and focus my attention on the other whips, but I will definitely get back to these after that because I do want to finish them, and I especially want to finish that one finally. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and leave me a comment because I love reading your thoughts. Um, have you ever done such a comparison project? I would love to see the end results, and hope to see you next time. Have a nice day. Bye.